Hello, welcome into the channel. My name is MadMagical. I just got off of working a couple of different 12-hour shifts in a row, but I wanted to make sure that I could greet everyone into my channel. I'm an aspiring play-by-play shoutcaster for Supervive. In the past, I did League of Legends, where I actually got to guest star on the LCS. I did the North American Challengers League, the Academy League before that. I was on the LPL, I did EU Masters. I've been all around the board, but I've brought my talents over to Supervive because I absolutely adore this game. Here are a collection of a bunch of my casts from the open beta. I'm so excited about 1.0. I hope you all are as well. And if you love Supervive, make sure you subscribe because I've got a lot of content that I'll be bringing week to week, day to day. So let's get into the casts.
Already moved onto their position. Slug wave to try to get rid of the overkill rounds that had been sent at them, even with the shock trap and the Beebo in the middle of 3. No damage, no kills. Still, Sect, they're fully formed. Finding the snipes, that's what they need. And Lemur holding onto the shield, holding onto the armor, waiting to see where he wants to thwack with the bomb too. The tech to take him out. DIA as Lemur's Beebo. Tech is too real to win this series. TNN cannot stop the inevitable as DIA move to the final. Gonna be the first one, and with mere visual push to the limits, the pushback, FF try to take control, but then the storm and the train taking out Abador. So another casualty, while IRS will fall to the might of FF. Crown worn by Phenom, double knockdown reducing the timer. They just need to stomp on the wisp of Jang, but FF deny that from TLD. They put down the Mega Avalanche. They try to fight back 45 seconds with a train to take down Phenom. Trying to see what they can gain, what kind of knowledge they can learn before entering into the fortress, because this is going to be the tomb for somebody. Chilling finale, only going to be swapped in. Dan Bridges with the tech to eliminate AST just like that. They're going to have a hard time moving around. You see how slow they are. That's why they're trying to push back in with a missile breaker. A lot of damage onto Aphios, but Aphios has broken the shield of Oath, but then the pushback from Thank You with a pull, and then the boombox laid down. TLD, now is your time to strike. You've got all of them grouped up together, but they waited. They wanted the damage to be done. They've already been able to push Aphios into the storm, but Aphios is still alive, and it's a minute and 15 seconds left, and that's going to be the damage onto the back line as one left on SBI and PSA. Can they get the kill for Aphios? They found Abador, and now they might have gotten the reduction on the time, but Thank You still alive. And now with the rest of PSA alive, there's going to be a Sinnoh's Embrace, and then the Abyssal Breaker. Lemur's been pushed away, and Thank You on the other side was able to resurrect SBI. Phenom now by himself, pushed into the storm, eliminated PSA and SBI. Somehow they survived the storm, but now they've got to weather this one as they're both out in the cold. 1v1 duel out there, and then the 2v2 inside of the circle, but the pull damage onto Berserker as it's going to be Trunks taking down Aphios, leaving only a Kingpin and a Myth, but might be able to resurrect Berserker in time. So a 2v1, Starflash has to pull off more than just a miracle. He's pushed and finds a spike on the Berserker. Then the pull! Starflash winning it for PSA!
CP right now, Chinese Spy missing the grab. Beebo trying to move in, getting sandwalled out, and we have a third party from GCR in the north right now. Trying to move back maybe, but they're going to have some teams in Kobayashi's that are itching to get in this scrap as well. And again, that's just such a deadly hallway. I'm sure Hat is about to come out of there. And yeah, Get is going to get pinched.
Rich, where are you going to go? It's going to be the fight backwards onto Hat, trying to lay down. Fuselage interrupted. Hat defeated. Trying to kill them. Taking them down while Get still are able to avoid the ire of the train, but Hat and Jetski just can't get away from GCR. Get over the wall and escape for now. They have gone right into CCP and still look on the other side. They have to deal with HKD, who might be able to find the play on a Get, while Rich 2 holds on to that little sliver of Kobayashi's that's left available to him. But it's going to be the jump over the wall, denying Rich his entrance. He tries to get away with Anomaly, but then push him into the storm, getting a little bit of damage onto Encore with the snipe coming into the back line. Then looking for Pine. It's Pine barely getting away, but still the damage there for Cat. They lose Kenneth, but it's going to be 3v3. And Lemur grabbing the crown. They put down the barricade, trying to get away. Lemur's going to be able to survive, but Moonlit Battlegrounds now realize that Lemur's behind them. The storm's there. Jump pad. Is it going to be enough for TLD to be able to get back into the game? It's a hoverwing tech out of nowhere, down to no time, but wasn't able to get the spike onto Spade. Instead, it's going to be Cat with 3 on the other side. Encore couldn't chase the kill onto TLD, trying to get the revive. Will be able to reset. Moonlit Battlegrounds kind of Shiv, but just speed. And 30 seconds are on the clock. Lemur once more needs it. Tries to go back in, but dodging away. It's the blast off. The team is back! Last doors, Lemur absolutely godlike, winning this game for TLD with another chilling finale. Nowhere to go for Nidhogg but down below as TLD take a 2-game in a row. Moonlit Battlegrounds with only one alive. Pine 1v3. This is the time, bro. You gotta throw down or shut up forever because he goes onto the base camp, but the push comes in from 10. 1v3, looking for any snipe. Not gonna be able to find it just yet, but he's been hovering this whole time. Starflash couldn't get him. He was able to get back. Pine, how are you doing this? How are you alive, my dude? He found it. Now with the blast,
he gets the passive.
He's ionized. He pushes him back. I cannot believe it. Never doubt Pine. Pineapple coming through for Moonlit Battlegrounds, being the last one against 10. You did it against PSA. Can you do it against 10 as well? But Bissell Breaker finding any bits of damage. One's gone. It's still in first while Pine sees the others. Puts the sun down and he's about to blast off. I cannot believe this. He's ionized. He's on the platform. But they've got the Sinner's Embrace pushed around into the back end with a stun. Can he get away? Yes, he can. Snipes one more. Pine, how the f are you doing this, my dude? Gets Blinkstone jumped on by Kingpin. Uses the illusion to get away, but with no health, and the chase still there. Shotgun blast removes Smoke 1. Our last two, 808. They've been waiting their whole time in the finals to take victory, to move themselves up in the standings. They might not be able to take the spot away from ASD, but they're looking to be the top team. The final game of Open Beta Supervive 808 will take down the vegetables. They'll cut them asunder and take victory.
I hope you enjoyed all of those casts. I know there's going to be way more exciting plays here with 1.0. I'll be hosting a lot of tournaments. Make sure you stay tuned to that. But I am just excited about 1.0 Supervive. W Supervive, let's go.